Hello, today is the 16th of August, 2010. Welcome to today's Silverlogs. The silverlog.blogspot.com is the page in which I am at. And we have a chart here on the SLV up to 11 o'clock this morning, and not much has changed as of then towards now. And it's 12:45 as I am recording this. And I was mentioning about the symmetrical triangle. We had this top here from the 4th of August, the top on the 6th, and again on the 11th. Three tops in that area was taken down to the upside today, around 8 o'clock this morning. And that's when a lot of big moves for silver seem to take place, is the 8 o'clock hour. Once again, today was no exception. On Friday, I managed to come up with a number of 1846 and a quarter on the COMEX, which is equivalency to about a little over 18, which is exactly where the resistance happened to be found. And now what we can do is state, okay, well, what kind of retracement can we have to the downside? Markets can either correct through price or through time. And well, just because it's there doesn't mean it can't stop going higher, because if you notice the Fibonacci level gets taken out, then the parabolic move would take you to the next Fibonacci level. But if you do have some retracement, there are two 38.2% levels that I would be looking at. We could take this bottom here at roughly 1760 and this top at roughly 1805. That's a 45% difference. So we take 45 cents and we give it a 38.2% retracement. So that would be a reduction of about 17 cents. And from 1805, that would give you an area of around 1788, which coincides with all of these lines. These are the moving running averages from the significant tops and bottoms back in May. And that's an area you would like to encounter a level of support. Down here, you can stay, we'll say 1745 to 1805. That would be a 60% move. And 68 cents on 38.2% would be a reduction of 23 cents. And therefore, that would be about, 23 on 05 would be 18. So that would be 1782-ish. So we'll say 1780, which would be an area where you could likely encounter a level of support. We'll talk more on the markets at the end of the video when we look at the free stock charts, charts that are on the bottom of this page. And we're in this big range, and I have this poll here. Silver is currently in a range. Which direction do you think will break out in 2010? The vote will be a weak vote. It will close on Sunday. And the five selected areas are upside to the 21 area, which means a test of the 2008 highs. Major upside, making new nominal highs, 22, 23, 24-ish, and maybe even higher. Downside, testing the February lows. Major downside, breaking 14, or the range will not break in 2010. There are 3 votes thus far, and right now 2 votes for the upside, 1 going down to the February lows. Moving on, we have some new articles. Morgan Silver Dollars, an excellent investment match for immediately's economy. I copied and pasted that, so nonetheless, it's a pretty nice article. Silver prices could face volatile week. Investing in gold and silver to buy real estate in the future. These were the 3 that I came up with this morning. You also have the ones on the weekend. Value of silver versus the value of the dollar. How to choose silver bullion and silver coins. Money, inflation, fear, and industry. The basis for capital gains in precious metals. Investors should prepare now for coming inflationary depression. Got gold. Silver, the undervalued metal, and is a crash coming. 10 reasons to be cautious. So what I do is every day I'll check to see which new articles have been made regarding silver and the inflationary trade, if you will. Alrighty, moving on, we're going to finish it off by taking a look at these charts here. If you should be able to see them. If you don't see them, let me know. What that would probably mean is that you don't have the plugin needed for free stock charts. I have the plugin, so it should work fine here. I'm not too sure how this would look would look if you don't have free stock charts. So if you don't have it, please let me know. Anyway, moving on. Right now, as of 12:50, silver's at 17.99. That big 18 level, if you will. And the 5-day moving average, I was mentioning on the weekend that every single time we seem to come down to it, that it seems to get taken out. There was one small test here, but whenever it's had a nice decline, that is, every single time, it has went through it, which is very common within the range. As far as the 50-day moving average, we are now looking towards a failed move. It was either this that was going to be a failed move, and right now that doesn't seem to be the case, or this breakdown here will become that failed move. And if this is a failed move, you would expect a breakout above this 1825 level, and maybe even testing up towards 1840 or around the 1850 area. So I like these little charts here because you can quickly look down and see how silver is doing in regards to both the 5-day and the 50-day moving average. And thank you for watching this video. Remember to make a vote on the web page, and have yourself a magnificent day. Bye-bye.